Muhammad Rusydi bin Abdullah Chen. The bride will address you as Zara. The two witnesses, Mr. Muhammad Shahri bin Noor, and our second witness, Mr. Muhammad Johari bin Abdullah Chen. And the mahar for this nikah, Mr. Muhammad Rusydi, will be addressed. We will conduct this ceremony in English or in Malay. So we'll begin this ceremony with khutbah al-nikah, and we'll follow up with the hijab and qabul immediately after that. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Innal hamdalillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruh wa na'udzu billahi min shururi anfusina wa sayyiati a'malina. Man yahdihillahu fala mudilla lahu wa man yudlil fala hadiya lahu. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah wa ashhadu anna sayyidana Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Ya ayyuhan nasu ittaqu rabbakumul ladzi khalaqakum min nafsin wahidah wa khalaqa minha zawjaha wa batha minhuma rijalan katsiran wa nisaa'a wattaqullaha alladzi tasaaluna bihi wal arham innallaha kana 'alaykum raqiba. Alhamdulillah, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for making the time to be present here today and to be part of this very special occasion. Very shortly, we will together witness an historic moment that is about to take place in the life of Mr. Muhammad Rusydi bin Abdullah Chen and Ms. Zara. Immediately after the solemnization, both the couple will be pronounced husband and wife, united under the name of marriage in Islam. They will begin to cherish this moment throughout their life as a family, and surely will do everything to preserve it till death do them apart. Getting married and having a family has its significance in one's life. It is not just a social contract between a man and a woman. It is not just a spiritual bond of union between the couple. But most importantly, marriage is a promise to live together as a family with love, care, and respect. For a family to lead a happy life and achieve a successful marriage, both the husband and wife must fulfill their obligations, duties, and responsibilities. As a good and responsible husband, Mr. Muhammad Rusydi, you should take care of your wife both physically and emotionally. She must be treated with love and care at all times. As a good husband, you should be able to project good personality and set good example to your wife and to others. And all this should be done and bear together in a family and as a family. You should get all the assistance and support from your wife. A good wife plays a very important role in the life of a husband, and hopefully, Ms. Zara, you will be the wife to help your husband to achieve that successful marriage. And to fit in that role, you must have all the positive values of a good wife. Among these, being obedient so long it complies to the rules of Islam. Be honest, sincere, and truthful to yourself, to your husband, and to other members of the family. Also remember that this marriage brings two different families together. Through marriage, you will have in-laws and relatives to live and interact with. As such, build and maintain good relation with them. Treat your elders with respect and the young with love. Last but not least, marriage brings new experience. There are bound to be differences and challenges ahead. With all this, we feel courage, strength, and understanding. Completely trusting yourself to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty and only God in this universe. And finally, With word full of praise and pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We seek Allah's blessing. Families and friends towards this marriage, and may both the couple, Mr. Muhammad Rusydi and Ms. Zara, be guided towards happiness in this life together and forever. Ameen. Ya Rabbil Alameen. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله العظيم لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. And now we will together say words of al-istighfar. We seek forgiveness from Allah the Almighty, and together we shall also say the testimony and declaration of faith. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Astaghfirullahalazim wa atubu ilayh. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah. And now can I request the bride, Ms. Zara, can you please take a seat here? Okay, Ms. Zara, okay. So you are all prepared for this moment. And before we proceed further, can I request from you, the bride, to verbally authorize me here as the officer to conduct what we term here as the hijab and qabul shortly. So here you can choose to read from this text directly, or you can also choose to repeat after me. So what's your choice? Okay, ready? Your name is
Zara Ang-Serji.
Appoint Khadi Nur Razak bin Bakar and tahkim to him to give myself in this nikah and marriage to his name
Muhammad Rusydi bin
Abdullah
with
the mahar of a bracelet. I agreed with Khadi's decision on this marriage. Thank you, Ms. Zara Ang-Shajin. Okay, so congratulations to you. And on that note, can I request from you, the bride, to sign before us here? So there will be two signatures from you, Zara Ang-Shajin. The first signature will be here. Second signature is here. Okay, congratulations once again. Thank you very much. And now can I request the group, Mr. Muhammad Rusydi, please. Please take a seat, sir. Mr. Muhammad Rusydi, the same applies to you here. So we need you to authorize me. So you choose to read from this text. Okay, ready? I, your full name, sir. Appoint Khadi Nur Razak bin Bakar and tahkim to him to give myself in this nikah and marriage
to Zara Ang-Serji
with the mahar of a bracelet. I agreed Khadi's decision
on this marriage.
Thank you, Mr. Muhammad Rusydi. So on that note, we will now conduct what we term here as the hijab and qabul, Mr. Muhammad Rusydi. So later, I will say to you that I gave you Zara Ang, and you will have to answer me by stating this in full later. Okay, you can answer by stating I accept, and her full name Zara Ang-Shajin in this nikah and marriage with the mahar of a bracelet. So you're ready? Okay, so I will salam you right now, Mr. Muhammad Rusydi, and I will begin. At the point when I shook your hand, there will be an indication for you to reply with this phrase, loud and clear. Our two witnesses, kindly for this. Ready, sir? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. Mr. Muhammad Rusydi bin Abdullah Cheng. Ankahtuka wa zawwajtuka ala ma amara Allahu bihi min imsakin bima'rufin aw tasrihim bi ihsan. Mr. Muhammad Rusydi bin Abdullah Cheng, by virtue of the authority given to me in tahkim, I give you Ms. Zara Ang Shagin in this nikah and marriage with the mahar of a bracelet.
I accept Ms. Zara Ang Sajin in this nikah and marriage with the mahar of a bracelet.
Boleh saksi ya? Sah? Okay. Alhamdulillah. So we can accept that for sure, Mr. Muhammad Rusydi. So Alhamdulillah, congratulations to you and now your wife. So all the very best to both of you, husband and wife. Alhamdulillah. So right now, Mr. Muhammad Rusydi, at this very moment, as a husband to Zara Ang, can we request you to read what we term here as ta'aliq? With due respect to you, as a good husband, this will be a promise that you will take good care of your wife in your marriage life together. Okay? So you prefer to read this on your own, or you want to repeat after me?
And just read.
Okay, so you read from this point till the end here. Please mention your name and your wife's name here, and hopefully, Zara, you can fulfill this too. Please.
On every occasion that I, Muhammad Rusydi bin Abdullah Cheng, live my wife, Zara Ang Sajin, for continuously period of 4 months or more, intentionally or unintentionally, or fail to maintain her for the said period, where she is forbidden to me or commit any action that causes injury to her body or damage to her property or causes her to lose self-respect. And my wife complained to the Sharia court, and if her complaint is proved, she will be divorced by 1 talaq.
So we are very sure as a good husband on your part, Muhammad Rusydi, all that will never ever happen. So Alhamdulillah. So congratulations. And now can I request from you, the groom, to sign before us your first signature, second signature at the same space. Hold this, pointing there. Okay, very handsome, inshallah. So I retain your document. And here we issue to you and your wife your marriage certificate. So the 2 copies given to you and your wife. Okay? This. And now can you acknowledge that you have collected from me yours and your wife's marriage certificate, Mr. Muhammad Rusydi, your signature. Thank you very much. So later the mahar you can give it to your wife after we have done with the dua. And now you can take a seat back, sir. Thank you very much. And can I request our first witness, Muhammad Shahri bin No. Please, sir. Muhammad Shahri. Sila dulu. Awak saksi yang pertama, sign di sini. Muhammad Shahri yang pertama atas sini, yang kedua di belakang. Thank you. Silakan. Our second witness, Mr. Muhammad Johari bin Abdullah Cheng. Please, your IC, sir. Thank you very much. So can I request your 2 signatures, sir? The first will be here, later the next page at the same spot, sir. Thank you, sir. Please. So Alhamdulillah, with this we come to the end of this solemnization ceremony, and we'll end with a dua for both the husband and wife, Muhammad Rusydi and Zara Ang. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad. Barakallahu لكما وبارك عليكما وجمع بينكما في خير. اللهم اجعل هذا الزواج زواجا مباركا ومختارا، واجعل بينهما ألفة وقرارا، ولا تجعل بينكما نفرة وفرارا. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وصلى الله على آله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين. تقبل الله منكم. So later you can present the mahar. So any photo session you have to make it fast. Other couple will be coming after this. And please exit from the back door later. Okay, thank you. Okay, nikah pejabat baru katanya. Ada kalau semua person only for outside. Terima kasih.
One, two, and okay.
Thank you.
Abu semua abu, family kan masuk, semua saling masuk. Anak, anak. Dia suka sebelah tu. Tengah lagi, tengah.
Careful, don't step.
Nah, kalau ni tengah.
Sit down. Sorry, come.